Just sign up.
today's raid. There's a sign up that says Nax or AQ40. BWL Tuesday, March 13th. Iron Beef just posted a picture and a little spreadsheet. It's gonna tell you your position when you run into the room. So
This is a perfect example for Fungal. He's in triangle, you see there. So that means when the dark glare happens, you go to diamond, like the arrow on the diagram.
So you won't be able to attack the Eye of Cthulhu in the first phase. You're going to be standing directly behind the anchor. So Fungal, you'll be behind Red Rapsun. Just far enough so you're not linking. Your button will be green.
You're gonna be basically at
And
the
then,
edge of the black circle.
Yeah, like the edge of the black circle. All you really have to do after you get in is kill eye tentacles and claw tentacles if they spawn on you. You also have to watch out for dark glare. We'll call it out 5 seconds before. What you need to do when we call it out is look at the eye. The eye will turn red, and he'll look in a certain direction. If you see his eye looking in your direction, he's going to shoot out a beam that does 50k shadow damage. It'll instantly kill you. You can easily avoid it by just running away if you're paying attention.
Okay.
You just move either to the right or left of it, and
just away from it.
You'll see starting it. It's gonna move slowly, and then you're gonna do a circle around it until you're at the opposite position you see on the map. So you're triangle. So you're gonna go to diamond, and you're gonna stand in the same position, but on the opposite side of the room at 180 degrees.
So the eye beam, once he does the eye beam, it shoots out in the direction he's looking, and then it goes either clockwise or counterclockwise, 180 degrees. So you basically, that's why you have to switch to your 180 degree position. So like Shanu's the square, he'd be going to moon. Fungal, your triangle, you'll be going to diamond. The anchors will be marked, so that'll help out if you get confused.
Don't stay close to the beam as well. You'll just risk yourself getting knocked up into it from a claw that can spawn underneath you. So give yourself a good, 15 yards distance from the beam.
Very important during the run-in. We'll do a countdown. On go, we'll go. You'll run to your position, which is there's like pillars on the wall. You want to be.
Can we post Chig's video just to make sure they know?
Yeah, we could.
Chigs, you have it, the link?
Sure.
Just post it over there.
Smash that like button and subscribe.
So as I was saying, there's pillars lining the room on the outside wall. You want to hug as close as you can to the pillars, but don't go past the pillars to the wall. So what happens is there's going to be random eye beams, and since we're all linking, the person that gets targeted has to run to the middle. So you guys have to make sure you have target of targets on, and you target the Eye of Cthulhu. The only way this really works is if each individual person that gets targeted reacts to the target of target, because the time it takes for us to say, "Hey, it's Priest Aroni, get to the middle," it's going to be too late. So it's like really up to you that you're paying attention to the target of target. And this is just for the first, 3 eye beams?
This is the third one.
Just the third one.
And the fourth one, we should be pretty much in position. So
third, sometimes fourth. It just kind of depends.
Yeah, sometimes fourth, but
don't get off your mount until after the fourth one.
Yeah, you want to stay on your mountain until the fourth one is gone.
So we're having
the new people stay out, right? There's only like 2 or 3, right?
We could have them in the corridor.
And then have them mosey in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. We could have Ishinu and Fungu.
Yeah, one of them could stand like here, and one of them could stand on the group, and then just not run in, just so that they themselves are also 10 yards apart.
Well, they can run in just at the entrance on each side of the door, pretty much.
And do not go in front of the doorway right now at all. You'll kill everybody.
Yeah, let's just have them not worry about the mechanic right now while we have buffs. Just have them mosey on in after.
You guys good with the fight?
So you guys do 4? Is that what you said? You wait for 4 I-beams?
Yeah,
that's
you can.
only when you enter.
Yeah, only when you enter.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have you stay outside until the third I-beam, and then you can run into your position. Just stay on your mount.
So, do you know your positions, guys?
Right behind red. No, I'm right behind Redonk.
Okay, yeah, but where's you see the map there, and
Yeah.
one? So your square group. So you'll be like at the edge of the black circle. Square group. So that's like a group circle is the entrance. So you should be just right next to the entrance.
Yep.
So that's the first phase of the boss. What we just explained. Phase 2 is a lot of the same stuff. Besides, there's no more dark glare. It's just eye tentacles, and then there'll be a giant claw tentacle that spawns. And then after you kill the giant claw tentacle, we go back to our original positions, and the little eye will spawn, and then also a giant eye tentacle. So kicks are very important for all the melee rogues. Any eye tentacles you see, the first thing you want to do is kick, and then
Or
kill it.
stun.
Or stun it, yeah.
Are both the new people melee?
Yeah.
Maybe discuss the stomach, because they can just hop out.
Oh yeah,
Yep. Just run to the other side and
Yeah, there'll be
If
like
you
a
get
little
ported
platform in the middle.
Stomach, just go out.
yeah. So if you get teleported into the stomach, a little thing will pop up of the ground and eat you, and you'll get teleported into the stomach of Cthulhu.
Yep.
If you're melee, you just want to run out right away. There's a little platform with some rumbly rocks that are kind of happening on the bottom. You just run to there, and it'll pop you out.
Make sure
Make
you
sure you
run
stand in
into
the
the
middle of
center
it.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've done this fight. Just
Okay.
Does anybody not have a
if you've
shadow
done the
pod?
fight, it should be
Because
fine.
I'm seeing some without.
I could use one on Fungal. I didn't know we needed shadow.
When we're ready to
Was
do
that your
this,
Alright, everybody log in.
Yeah, we should be ready now.
Let's get Vol
Log
again.
in. Get the buffs. Do the things.
Curb, you
Give all the
flash.
melee.
Thank you.
Give all the melee assist, please.
I just popped one, so
As soon as
Please
you
get
log
off your
in, eat
mount
your buff
until you
food.
get. Please get off your mount until you get to the door.
Would be horrible right now to pull it. I would fucking.
I'm at 7.2k health. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's why it's so easy with roll buffs, because you have so much HP so far.
Food buffs. Real quick, I just want to reinforce, like, healers, we usually have a few more, so we have to be on point tonight. Like, especially during phase 2, when a tank grabs something, like, don't wait for their health to start going down. Start pre-casting, throw out a shield, put out a flash heal, whatever you need. Like, don't let them die.
Who is not soulstone that one on? But maybe on like
Have one on-
cactus for B-res?
Should have one on Entomb and the Bull. The Bull doesn't have
I
one.
think Entomb has one. I'll get to both of them.
Right, does everyone have their CTW on right now?
I do.
And then melee. Remember on eyes, you're going back left to kill your eye.
There's gonna be an extra melee in all groups, so yeah, I should go down fast.
And shamans on dark glare, you can place totems in the middle of the eye, so melee can have totems.
What sides do we want to be doing death coil on, guys?
I can cover the right, GT, or me and Print right, Crip and GT left.
Okay.
Yeah, eat food buffs. Nice. 11k life. Shouldn't die to tentacles.
Alright, guys, mount up.
I see how you here, bro. Or are you staying out?
You are weak.
So, Ishanu and Fungul are staying out until we go in. We're in.
Icy Hot is staying out as well. You guys make sure you're not linking each other.
Yeah, if you're on top of each other, like if he targets you, you're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Is it safe for me to run to the other side of the doorway once you guys go in?
Yeah, you see where I'm standing right now?
Yeah.
On the opposite side. If you go in the room, like, but in the stairs there on the left, you should be fine. So just so you're ready to walk in.
Yep.
Target the Eye of Cthulhu. Make sure you're
Just,
looking at
move
your
a little
target
bit.
of targets for this run-in, guys. If you do get targeted, you need to run to the middle of the eye. Alright, guys. I'm gonna do a countdown here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
First beam out.
I click my mount off.
Second out. Lie lock. Okay,
My
keep
God.
going. Keep going, keep going.
Start.
Who should I combat, Rose?
Just wait.
You can still do it with wall buffs, yes.
Kill tentacles.
Just focus.
I think the bull can assess, and then probably priests or short healers. We have 2 dead, so.
Oh yeah. The bull is our tank. He has
Right.
soulstone though.
I'll pop it when he glares.
Yeah, wait.
Guys, 5 seconds. If it's
Glare,
red looking
glare,
at
glare.
you, run. Kill the eye tentacles. Get away from the dark glare, guys. Run away from it. Don't wait on any RNG to.
I'll stay close to the leader.
Get away from it.
Claws up at the...
Kill claws.
I'm gonna be way out of position. I'm just gonna back up far.
180 positions, guys. 20 seconds to stop blinking. Kill claw tentacles.
I think you should get Shigs up phase 2.
I got a beef. It's my thought.
Stop blinking.
Thorak more to the right. Ice, guys.
Kill the eye tentacles. There's a lot in the back here.
Can you
Alright,
help me
ping
kill
me.
this claw, GT? Jeez, my legs.
What do you mean we have 2 tanks?
Guys, dark glare in another
The bull
15
has a
seconds.
soulstone. He's fine.
I thought
He
you
already
used
used
it.
it. I'll res him. I'll res him when I get a chance.
Dark glare in 1. Dark glare now.
Get away from where he's looking.
Eyes spawning now.
Kill the eye tentacles.
Heal in 2, please. Don't
The
let
dark
him-
glare is just staring at me. Or am I lagged out?
Me too. He's just like casting on you.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't want to move.
Oh! Found it!
Oh my god, it's these things. What the fuck?
What is going on?
Oh, yeah.
The
It's
eyes,
lights out.
the animation's not doing, dude. What?
Now it's moving.
No, it's
Now
moving
it's
because I'm moving. It's not actually where I am though.
It's moving fast.
Wow.
What the fuck
What
is this?
the fuck?
Oh, that's
Good thing we were streaming that. Can somebody report this to a GM?
Also, ZG buff disappeared.
Yeah, it came down looking at me, and I ran a bit to the left and got bounced into it essentially from one of the claw tentacles. Somehow survived, and then it was just locked onto me.
What the
Yeah, you just like sweep the whole room at like.
Yeah,
I
saw that.
Yeah. It hit me.
2 chained us at the start and caused half the raid.
I don't know, Lilac, you didn't get out very fast, man.
I went as soon as I saw it. I swear I should have been farther away. Like, it's still chained, yes, but...
Did you jump?
Nope. I was still on my mount.
Yeah, if you jump, your the position doesn't register.
I'm pretty sure that's actually incorrect. I'm pretty sure jumping and strafing actually causes the server to register your position faster than just running in a straight line.
Not for Dan.
On retail it did, but on private servers it doesn't, because it's coding.
I don't know,
And
does
that's some
anybody have proof of
bullshit.
that coding?
That's some bullshit right here, dude.
The I-beam,
It's not really okay with me.
the I-beam bugged out and targeted fucking.
Another thing is, I did notice when Lilac went in that there were people that weren't where they were supposed to be. Like, there's people that are running to the back area that are cutting corners.
Yeah.
And they're not running on the outside, like right in front of the pillars.
Why is ZG buff gone though? That's bullshit.
Right.
Do we want to knock out Visca along the way then, since we
Yeah,
lost?
we'll
buffs?
go Visk and Uro and
It's
maybe
kind of backtracking, but yeah,
Should we do bugs while we're here, or did we do bugs earlier? Or do we want to do bugs?
Kind
now?
of garbage.
Yeah.
We should just do it.
Yeah, there's still a couple things on there that are not garbage.
Yeah, there's a wand off
There's some
there.
pages that
I need a wand.
don't have
Bullshit.
gear.
Well, bugs we should do now if we're gonna.
Yeah, let's
The
go
rest of
do
the
bugs.
bosses we need want to teleport.
Is there a form to stop the add-on to calling for the skill of Katun? Reset the add-on.
Huh?
I don't know what you're
I
saying.
mean, my add-on is
Just
is
click
still warning me.
the big wigs icon on your
Yeah.
mini map,
Just
and
type
it
what
should
Drew just
reset
said.
it.
/CTW.
Space off, yeah, true.
Just go do Bug Trio, Visk, and Huro, I guess.
Yeah, don't take the portal, guys. Run now.
Well, as lame as that was, it was kind of cool having him stare at me.
That was bullshit, dude. Like, we could have killed him easy.
I liked Vey, though, immediately after. Found it.
I've never seen that bug before.
I'm amazed it survived, though. That's the thing I don't understand. Because I was at full life, and it bounced me into the air with the claw tentacle, and then I got zapped down to 800 health.
Yeah, I saw that too. It was really weird. From
I wonder
my
how.
position.
I wonder how that is actually coded. Maybe it actually targets someone in Cthulhu. Maybe you getting bounced actually.
It does
fuck
target
with
you.
the
It
target.
says he's
That's
looking
what
at you.
happened. Really sucks, but yeah.
Okay, let's do Dan Skull, X, Entomb, and me and the Bull on square.
So wait, Cthulhu was looking for the person that got bounced and just wrecked everybody?
No, the Dark Glare was going, but visually we couldn't see it.
It was decent, server decent.
The problem with it too is if that ever happened again, it's not even like you can fix it because it never showed which way it was gonna go.
Yeah, you
left
just-
or right.
Sorry,
I didn't know if it was
what was that again, Iron? Who's tanking what? Sorry.
Skull, Dan, X, Entomb. I'm on square with the Bull.
Gotcha. Give me a sec.
I think Skull on the left, right?
Yeah.
It targets someone if they're not on the ground.
Reset
We're
the
just
server.
guessing.
Dude, I saw him dark glaring at him. I'm like, how the fuck is he living? Like, he's what a legend just staring at
No,
you.
when I saw that, I realized the raid was about to wipe.
Well, not only did he dark glare me, he just left it on me and just took it the whole time. Clearly MVP tanked.
Yeah,
Dude,
take it.
you're one of the few people that can say that stared down Cthulhu and lived. Almost.
Are we ready? Can I eat food?
On a
No,
fort
I'm
or
not
two.
ready.
Give me a second, please.
Your friends will abandon
Priest,
you.
I'm gonna help tank on this too.
You gonna help on X?
So yeah, no, I don't have the Kiss of the Spider trinket.
Alright, there's
Which
your
is
assignments,
really,
guys.
really sad.
You heard it. Shigs is gonna be
Fort
tanking
on group
too,
2,
so
guys, please.
be looking for it.
Group 1 still needs fort.
And
I feel bad for all the flasks.
Your courage is there.
you can still go after we kill the optionals. At least once.
Alright. Mount up, guys. Let's do this shit.
Wait. What? 10 seconds.
Who gave me this juju power? Thanks.
Probably whoever's missing. Yeah.
Yeah.
The old 30 strength.
Yep.
Feels good.
Exactly.
Alright, guys. Let's go. Star log in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. A sec for the tanks to pick it up.
Get it to a wall too.
So the bull, just go, come talk.
Get knocked.
Okay, there we go. Go in my position.
Oh, I need heals.
Nature pods.
God damn it. Oh, you taunt too? Fuck.
Is anyone assigned to Dan? I haven't gotten a heal in forever. I'm dead.
You.
You just keep it there on.
Get ready to taunt the bull. It's gonna drop soon. Go next to X. He's gonna charge there.
Got it.
Alright, sorry. It's on you.
I'll bring it back in, back to the back. So
Listen, the other locks are dead.
You try controlling yourself with a mouse and no other keyboard.
Man bullet.
Shit's fucking impossible.
there it is.
Death is close.
Taunting. Shield wall when you get it.
Couldn't.
Let me know when you want me to take it off.
3 seconds.
I'm feared. I should have rolled. Oh my god, no. No.
What's up, bull?
Thanks for telling us you were feared, creep.
Yeah, oh my god, that fear. Bitches.
Pull into.
Fear.
Nice.
Kill that.
Oh fuck, look at my sapper. Oh shit.
I got one for you,
That
Larry.
looked pretty damn good for the bull.
Oh, got
Yeah,
fire
that's actually
shoulders.
amazing loot.
Oh, the bull helmet. Look at this shit.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
amazing.
And the fire shoulders.
That's the best helmet in the game for Druid team.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude,
What's
good
worth
bug
it to
trio
bring it
loot? Never heard of it.
Wow. Yeah.
I actually didn't think that dropped here.
Those shoulders probably not even. They're probably not as good as 2.5, are they?
They're better than 2.5?
Who has 2.5 on?
I do. It's 3 spell power, but you lose 10 magic resistance pen and then 4 25.
All right, so you guys can pre-pop nature, get your NR gear ready, go into Vis.
Teleporting is not faster than just running, guys. We're going to Vicidus. Running all the way back, and then yet again running all the way back is much slower than just running.
Yeah, it's a trade-off, man.
That's
I'm
my
not
boy,
sure.
the bull.
Hey guys, Dan is back. Fucking heal me.
Nobody for these mage shoulders?
No mage shoulders? Come on, boys.
I mean, it's borderline side grade, so
You got a
figure
link.
let Icy
I
have
think
him.
Unforgiving linked in guild.
No. I don't want him. I don't want him.
Jesus,
There.
Icy.
You big
need
for
that
Icy?
shit.
Yeah, it's a bigger upgrade for him. Better to him have it.
Who's on Daniels?
Nobody.
I didn't put anyone because I'm always panicked to fucking change these macros with the 30 seconds I have.
Well, there's
He's
a
a
problem.
Well, I mean, people should be able to figure it out, though. I mean, like, it's not too hard to be like,
Well, with
oh.
that said, it's kind of impressive.
Did Lita want those?
Well, I wasn't in the raid.
He's in Solvus.
It's own
Oh, okay, yeah. That sucks,
on
bro.
my way
Sorry.
now.
Dan, you lived as long as you did because of my powerful health stuff.
You're right. That was the only heal I got.
That's Icy.
Who forgot their NR?
Were you there?
Dan, I just want you to know I'm the best healer that you ever got in that fight.
Thank you, Brent.
The
You
best
clicker.
healer. I am a fucking clicker. Shut up.
Is that from the chest in Silithus Star?
It's from yeah,
You turn in the scepter.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Beaver.
good.
We'll get that shit if you guys want to kill a couple lords.
I didn't need to kill the medium guys.
I guess we have 9
Beaver.
scepters in the guild bank ready to distribute to some
Oh, yeah.
scepters.
Dibs.
Did anybody else forget
Do
their
you
NR?
have to finish the quest to get to that?
I think
Nope.
so, yeah.
Nope.
So you have to like. Oh no.
No,
Okay,
it's
that's
a separate,
nice.
It's a separate quest. You just
That's
turn it in.
nice. Yeah.
Beaver, I have one if you want to trade me.
I'll give them
Thanks,
to
Creepy.
the soldiers first, though.
Because I never turned in my marks from the Dukes, and I was able to turn it in. So
I got my new Sylvan set. I get to pop the cherry on.
Oh wait, so you don't have to do the middle
No.
boss turn-ins?
You can just turn in the big one.
If just for the ring, not
no,
for
well,
the.
yeah,
not
you
for the
can't.
chest.
It's not the same scepter.
Never mind now.
I'm just gonna log out for this fight, guys. I forgot my NR and
Just
those
wait in the
daggers.
hallway. Do you have sapper? You can sapper, can't you?
I'm not an engineer either,
Oh.
so I'm just gonna log out and not soak up any heals. You'll be fine.
You can literally stand in the hallway and run in when we need to like
don't
get in,
have
and
only
then run
three.
back into the hallway.
That's
We
not
don't
a big
need
deal. I
you.
don't need any loot
You know,
anyways.
if you want to feel useful.
I'll just keep my consumes.
We still need, even though if you don't have your NR read we still need the sapper, I think, to kill it.
He's not NG. He's bad.
Yeah.
He's not-
Did you get a sapper, Beef?
He said he is.
You said he wasn't.
Yeah, I got sapper.
Radon, what you do is sit in the hallway, and when you see him about to shatter, you run in, or you sprint and get into the middle of the.
Yeah, I get it.
You won't even take any damage. at that point.
Who's calling out totems then?
Oh.
Crickets. Got it.
I can.
Yeah, hey, I can totally do that for you. So the nature gear, I've got more of it than I'm wearing right now, because this fight is a little bit interesting. I'm using Rage of Magumba because it reduces the amount of rage cost for hamstring. Because basically we're going to be running it and hamstringing over and over and over. Strat Undead, Maradon, Craftable.
So some people have one fear. No, we need to move them into caster groups.
Maradon.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one Fury here.
Yeah.
Craftable.
Except in group 1.
Maradon. This is from the quest called The Calling. Hang on.
Oh.
Sliverblade is a random drop in SM. Basically, you got to get it on the auction house.
Who are the people?
Cold Rage Dagger is from RFD. Fang Drip Runners are from Strat.
I'm gonna stay out before go.
GT, how many shards do you have? Can you get Lita?
And then I'm using a Drake Fang
Forgot about
Talisman.
that.
I have another Heart of Noxion, and I
use
have an
lots
NR
of
neck,
Hellstone,
but
sorry.
I don't need absolutely straight up maxed. So
No,
what
I
I'm
got the
even
ring.
gonna do,
I need to get mine
actually,
enchanted. I'm such a noob.
I'm gonna put on Band of Akuria, and I'm really tempted to even put on Lionheart.
Okay, who doesn't have an R gear and doesn't have sappers? Both of those. Because
Trent does not have either of those.
So that's like the Bread Bowl rank times.
Well, you have AoE. We need it, but if you're
Drain Life.
Fuck are you talking about? I'm Frostwand.
He could just stay out here on his mountain. When it goes to bust, he could just run in.
Don't I need a Frostwand though?
Yeah, just first one. Whatever.
Can
We got this.
I get a frost potion, please? Can I get one?
You mean a frost oil? Who gave me juju?
Can you bring
Yeah,
some next
frost-
week?
The Nature Resist neck I was talking about is this one. It's from a quest as well. Nature's Whisper.
You ready? 3, on up.
Do you guys reset first?
No. Right, I'm going 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, there's gonna be an NR totem.
Toxin Cloud and Raid, guys, get out.
Shatter him. Okay,
Watch
right
out
in
for the
middle.
cloud.
Watch out for the cloud. Just stay on the right a little bit.
Totems. Disappeared.
Sappers now.
No.
Rip. Reset.
That poison cloud fucked us because that's right where we needed to be.
We resetting?
I mean, people are without anybody telling them to, so...
Oh, Shigs and officer said too, right?
Yes.
It was a question and not. Okay.
Sorry, we can't.
We definitely can't. If 10 people run out of the room now.
Yeah, let's reset, I guess.
Totems.
Mark a center point. The problem is there wasn't a center point because the poison was in the middle.
Place your totems.
We gotta mark something. Everyone just
Numb totems.
It was right where the poison cloud was. Was where we needed to be, and we couldn't stand there because there was a poison cloud. It's kind of fucked.
For the people right in the doorway, we should just walk back.
The only poison cloud
Hitting like
that
the
had to
worst
spawn
RNG
was
like
in the
possible.
middle.
Fucked on a
Just,
bug on Cthulhu. Fucked on a fucking toxic cloud right in the middle.
It's shitty, right now.
No keyboard.
Are all the mages fire?
Yes.
Yep.
Lita, Icy, and Creepy didn't get Blast Nova off.
Creepy died.
I was dead.
Yeah, we need to time the AoE perfectly. But that was
And no shamans either.
it was because we didn't
Yeah, nobody called out totems.
I did.
He did.
Oh, did you?
Shamans, you
Wait.
say?
I say shamans. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
The trinket does work, George. I guess it just has a cast time.
Yeah, that's cast time.
Pre-pot nature resist.
What does it cast time?
Heart of Noxian.
we have to wait 3 minutes for Sapper cooldown.
They should
Time
be
we get
able
buffed
to
and
res
rezzed,
you,
we'll
Bob.
probably be fine, but
Do you have engineering puke?
Nah, he just likes taking up bag slots.
Yeah, Beaver has some extra too if you really need them. Oh, sappers.
I got Bub.
Fuck it.
Everyone else should be
Yeah.
running back. Laya, Lita, we can't res you.
I am a running
There
back.
goes.
Running.
Guys, one question. Sometimes when I use a UU power, it didn't show up in the buff. And
Because you used it on me.
You
Yeah,
have someone
somebody-
else targeted.
Oh,
you gave me one too.
yeah, I got it.
And
target.
another thing, don't use Juju's on Basilis because melee damage does not matter at all.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
Okay.
health,
Yeah, well,
NR, and that's about it.
yeah,
Well,
don't
you-
use.
You will get one for free anyway, so.
It's literally frost procs and just hits, not
Yeah.
damage. Just hit it. Oh, I forgot they fixed my bow. Why didn't I bring it?
Which bow?
Hurricane. Does a
Does it
frost
proc?
proc now?
Is there any decent?
I mean, you can get an arrow off to a second.
Yo, that's kind of dope, actually.
I don't know how often it procs, but I think that's probably good enough.
It's actually extra. It's elemental damage added on to every hit. It's not a proc.
No, it doesn't actually work. It never works.
So it's not fixed that way then.
No, that was never fixed. That was a Blizzard never made those
The patch note where they changed it to a proc, they were like, this shit never worked anyway, so we gave it a proc.
Yeah, every single weapon that's ranged that says plus elemental damage has never worked. Even
Oh shit.
Dan, you okay?
You should probably cough when your mic's on.
Sorry.
That way we know you're coughing.
Is that an STD cough, Dan?
This disease I got from the Philippines. I think I'm dying. I've had it for like.
Lady boys.
Fort boys, the fort's out. Sappers are back up.
Can everybody group up so I can buff them? I'm the only druid, so.
Do all engineers have sappers?
Crip, you're awfully quiet. He's smoking a big old blunt.
I'm here, man.
Got something big in his mouth. I don't know if it's a blunt.
Good one has.
Yeah.
Is he talking about a dick?
Yeah, I don't know.
I was thinking blunt.
Please pop your nature pots, guys.
Lita? Oh, you're.
I don't know why I don't have Mark. Everybody might be got it, but I was here. Oh, I don't know.
And the other mages, you know the blast wave, right? When they all group up.
Everybody in the middle, every AoE you can do, get a tick off.
Yeah, right
I'm
when they're
not
in the
expecting
center.
the blast wave at the moment.
Get ready to arcane
Just do-
explosion.
Yeah, arcane explosion.
Yeah, after that.
Let's go, guys. This boss is easy as fuck.
Turn up.
Twin blubber.
3, 2, 1, go.
Looks kind of like Flubber.
Go, go, go.
And Warriors battle stance. God.
Yes, in battle stance.
Rank 1 frost bolts. Get off quick.
Move.
Okay, the center should be good now. Grip, put your marker. Everybody in center. Looks good.
Shaman.
Sappers now.
That's
Okay,
how you.
perfect.
Why?
Just watch out for Cloud.
Okay, Shatter.
Hit
you have
another
to
nature.
I do not understand
Pop
how you're
another
supposed to
nature
do
pot,
this.
please.
I got 10 seconds too.
Melees, watch out for this. There's still one.
Use a fog, you have to.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Oh boy.
Garbage.
Oh boy.
Omen loot? Boys, this is.
I can only imagine what drop. To the fucking
Certainly.
slime.
Why
Sort
are
of
you
leg.
Link.
Rip femur.
Humor doesn't matter anymore. There's right blade.
Femur's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
femur's
version's
still
an upgrade,
ridiculous.
homie.
Yeah.
It's still better than Staff of Shadow Flame. If you have a good offhand,
Better than Vishkag.
that's for sure.
Hey.
Better than Mage Blade Star.
Hey, isn't Druid Tyr good for the bull?
I don't know,
Yeah,
Crip.
only the
Ram is
plants are, but
that on
None of these
Yeah.
mages? Like, we have all these mages.
I know I passed on one last week for a mage. I
What are you
don't
talking
remember
about?
who it was.
Yeah, it's
Dominance.
Don't you need shoulders or boots
Yeah, those are boots or shoulders.
for a mage?
Nope.
It's
Boots or shoulders.
Oh, well, I got T1 shoulders and T2 boots.
Oh, yeah, link it.
You still
Do you
want
have the wrap?
something better.
Link, man.
I think you need Honored with Root of Nozdorama to get.
It's less than that. I think it's friendly for these.
With the Brood or with Cenarian Circle?
Brood.
It's friendly.
You friendly with them?
That should be neutral.
It's easy to get, man. Just keep coming to AQs.
Where's my mage book?
Alright, so go back and port. Or run to, what are we closer?
It's easy to get to Exalted with Brood.
Honestly, at this point, just because we're probably going to be in Nax more than AQ, those are always going to be available. So if somebody can use it and make the item right now, I would give it to them. And then, you know, if they keep coming, as soon as they hit neutral, they'll basically pick one up guaranteed on that raid. Just my opinion, but if somebody can actually craft it, it seems better.
I just want him for a stam set. It's not something I'll ever wear, really.
I forget, is that the boots for us, Aza?
Boots and
For
shoulders.
this
Boots or shoulders.
Gotcha.
Let's choose. Alright.
No rogues want those?
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
They all have it.
Rogues don't have rep.
Fuck yeah, rogues want those.
They don't have the
Well,
rep.
you
though.
got a link if you need them.
I'm not in your guys' guild.
More for off spec.
I didn't know we had this many rogues.
Like 5 to 6 rogues or more every raid lately.
I thought we had more warriors.
We did.
We
This
did.
is off spec, right? So
It's like we had more mages.
Yeah, I did roll.
Alright.
Remember, guys, there's ads up. Careful running back.
Going to Oro now, right?
Yep.
Dude, I don't know how anyone in this game can be a fucking click. This makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah, but you don't have WASD right now.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're
but
right.
You don't even have like a spare keyboard.
That's what I'm wondering.
Dude, actual retail for like the first 6 months, I was arrow keys, click my spells, get some.
I mean,
Take
like,
one off campus.
huh? Take one off campus? Yeah, that's totally gonna go well.
The main tank in my vanilla guild played on a MacBook with no mouse.
oh god.
I just
Bound
heard the word, I just heard the word
everything.
MacBook and I lol.
That's impressive.
Cathedrals played on Microsoft Surface for the longest time.
All you need is a Thunder Armor macro.
Massive arthritis.
He would hover his mouse over like, you know, major healing potion or stone shield potion and shit.
What a fucking god. All I know is that this fucking sucks. I'm gonna order like a keyboard tonight and get it like express ship. This sucks, man.
You can't go to Best Buy in the morning?
Nah, dude, I want a real ass keyboard, not some whack ass Best Buy keyboard.
Do they have a like a Micro Center or Pfizer anywhere around you?
Dude, Fade, virtual keyboard, my guy. Listen, already planned out.
No, call those Nerd Crew guys. I'm bringing a keyboard.
Those guys, just charge me an extra $100. Giggles.
Or go dumpster dive behind like Best Buy or something. I don't know.
That is a legitimate strategy, but I'd rather not.
Pre-pot nature for Oro too.
Dude, what the fuck are people linking all this stuff, man? We gotta see the bosses first. if Corrupted Ashbringer doesn't go to Solus and G quit it.
It's Shigs.
Fuck.
Yep, Ripperoni.
Isn't it a meme weapon?
So close.
No, it's like the second best two-hander in the game. According to Shig.
It's really
who's,
good.
Who's tanking with you?
Second best?
Isn't that what you said? It's only behind Meta.
Hey guys, talk about loot and
shut up.
in chat.
Who's tanking with you here, or are you just? I don't know. I think it always works better when you have at least 4. Beef.
What?
Who
same,
are you?
Same 4 tanks, man.
Okay, just making sure, man.
Hey guys, Dan's tanking. Can you put that on your blackboard?
Best laugh ever.
Put a mark on Dan so we know where the hell he is.
Yeah,
All the tanks should have a mark.
Yeah.
So for submerge, that's who you guys stay on. Don't stand on top of them, because if it pops up on the tank, then you get knocked back too. Shield them, flash heal them, fade if you need to. That's why I have priests on them. Okay. Keep them alive till the rest of the healers get there. Double check, make sure you don't have your NR gear on still.
Maybe that was intention. How do you know?
Maybe.
I thought you said inner ear gear on.
Maybe I've developed a speech impediment hanging out with y'all.
Farming all those runes.
Alright, let's do this. I gotta eat something or I'm gonna die.
Alright.
That was Vendredgens.
Pop a nature pot, by the way. Melees and shit.
Wait, you got a healthstone?
Alright, mount up.
Hurry up.
Yeah, let's go.
Who wants to be the range stack group for ads?
Fucking needy tank.
Make sure you have an R gear on still.
I can stack me. That's fine.
You guys don't have imp, by the way.
Get it, Jens.
Nightfall.
Melee, go out and sweep, please.
If you have aggro, just run out.
Always go out on sweep. Sweep 1 second. Possible submerge, stay max range back up, melees. The bull back up, you're gonna die. Yeah.
I'll run away from the rumblies.
Wasn't gonna live there.
Yeah, you gotta stay at max range when you tank it, otherwise you get fucked.
Should I combat rhythm?
Wait.
I would save it.
Alright, start moving to the middle.
You got a mark on yourself, group.
Liar, you're not in the right spot. You're supposed to be buying too.
Run to the star.
Sweep in 2. Get out.
It's right after Sandblast every time.
Possible submerge in 4. Get out. Back up. Max range. There it is.
I think there's an auto.
Start running to the middle.
Repop natures if you need to.
Damn it.
Come to the star.
If the thing's in the middle, don't suicide.
The fuck? They're all going to N2.
Just get out of there into him and go to the group. Alright, range, kill the ones on Tomb and melee.
Hey, give me one.
Sweet.
Never mind, I got it.
Sweep. Possible submerge, get out, melees. It's at 23, so when it comes out, kill the ads and then we'll push it.
Make your way to the middle.
BP Zeal. It's at 21. Okay, enrage now.
Finish these ads.
Watch for the rumbly, guys.
First one's out.
There it is, coming on the right.
Second one's out.
Rogue's back.
Then you might want to shoot.
Just back out, back out,
Dead.
back out. Is there no tank? There's Dan.
Where's Dan?
Shield wall man if you
Oh,
can.
there he is.
Dead.
Oh man.
Everybody's dead.
I think we popped
Oh
it
my
a little
God.
too soon with those ads still up and stuff.
We did.
It was 2 ads, like, it doesn't matter.
No, there was more than that.
Teleport. Yeah.
We also had people die for no reason earlier on.
So you normally
Come on,
point you back
boys.
like that, Dan?
I swore you could have. I've lipped through the quake before, but
Nature damage, not physical.
Can I explain using hamstring? Yes. Okay,
It's
so
nature physical
hamstring,
damage.
particularly for 2-hand spec, is very important when you're playing Horde. And the reason for that is because of Wind Fury. Wind Fury is a totem dropped by shamans that gives a 20% chance to grant an extra attack
It's like, who are
on
these people running
hit.
back?
So,
Those other guys.
um,
Run alone.
yes, it also procs Flurry, you're correct. So Flurry
You can't go
is
in
a warrior
until there's
talent
tank on it.
that
Otherwise,
increases
like,
attack
melees get
speed when
blasted,
you crit.
and then we
So
lose
if you have like 30% crit, let's call it 33.
after a
If
knockback.
33% crit, you should
I
be able
didn't
to
know
have
Daddy
100%
Bear started
uptime on
playing
this
again.
because you get 3 swings. But what can proc it faster than that
Kind of what
is
Max does.
You wanna
hamstring,
make
because
it
hamstring
move
can
out.
crit and proc flurry and doesn't consume one of the
He was
charges.
he was working like remotely.
If you have
for a while.
aggro as a melee,
So
you
yeah,
go
you
out
use it
of
for
range.
flurry and for
Yeah, but
Wind
when things
Fury,
get real hairy at the end,
and
if you
for
want to use
me in
Agent Tank,
particular,
you just gotta make sure
using
he's
Bone
facing
Reaver's
away
Edge,
from the
use it to
Yeah,
proc
the whole
this,
raid got
which
blasted
ignores
by
armor
Sun Blast.
up to
It would've been
2100
fine if
armor.
you
That's
turned
like
him
having an
around,
extra
but he
5
was
sunders up there.
facing towards the
Maybe not 5. An extra 4 sunders up there. And makes you hit way harder. So more swings, better. Because Wind Fury also is considered a white hit, so it generates more rage. I can actually create positive rage from using hamstring constantly. It will create more rage than it uses, is what I'm getting at.
We had like 5 people die to the rumbly things earlier.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Tricky part about using hamstring
Hey,
is
when
that you
beef calls
don't
out
want
possible
to
submerge,
clip your
that's-
whirlwind
Yeah,
and
get the fuck out.
bloodthirst.
You just get out and force the submerge so that you don't get hit.
Jorg
Ideally,
was whispering
I'm not
me how
100%
horny he
perfect with
was,
that.
and that got me distracted and caused me to get hit by the quake.
No comment.
Wow. That is a real excuse.
Yeah.
Like mages especially too. Like if you need to evocate in the back of the room so you can full.
Yeah, it's important not to clip those skills because
did live.
having
Well, I
those
thought
on
that was gonna
cooldown
work,
constantly every time they're
Isn't
available
physical
is the highest
damage.
DPS
Yeah, well,
possible.
I thought it was
so it's
physical,
important
that's
not to
why I
clip
lit.
those. I'm not 100% perfect at it,
Drugs are
Because
bad.
you were thinking about Jorg.
but yeah.
No.
Are bad.
Like I'm so horny right
So
now.
your skill
I have to
rotation
toast,
should
I'm
be
like, oh, God damn it, me too.
Bloodthirst, Whirlwind,
That's why I
Hamstring,
tried to kill
and then if
myself
you have a bunch
earlier.
of
I found a
rage,
really
you
good porn
use
video.
Heroic
So close.
or
Midget
Cleave.
to midget.
Was it trap porn?
If you have
Come on,
multiple
guys.
targets,
Can we just
Whirlwind will do more damage than
focus and kill this?
Bloodthirst. If you have multiple targets, Cleave will do more damage than Heroic. And they will also do more
I wanna
damage
listen
per
about fucking
point of rage.
porn. Trap porn. Jesus.
Unbridled Wrath is way
How
better
was your
than the longer
sushi
battle
the other
shout.
night?
Unbridled Wrath, hands down.
Stop it, man.
I mean,
wanna hear
you can
it,
always just
during raid, dude. Can we kill this fucking
reapply your
boss?
battle shout. But you can't just generate more rage all the time. And with all the rage that you're
Killing
generating,
bosses is overrated.
you're going to have more rage than it would take to use the shout in the first place. So yeah, Unbridled Wrath, no question.
I think we need group one.
You need a hunter too.
Do you want a handicap nymph in group 1?
Can somebody get crypt? I just gave my.
Of course you do.
Fucking goddamn.
No shards?
I just got one and then I gave it to Dan because he was bitching. Sorry.
Well, I mean, it's 40% chance to gain a rage point whenever you deal melee damage. I mean, yeah, okay, so it's probably more useful for dual wield because you're getting more hits in.
Wrong keybind, babe.
Sorry, talking to people.
Yeah, wrong crowd.
You are the wrong crowd.
Exactly.
Hanging out with a bad crowd around here. Damn kids.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Damn kids.
I guess you're worth it, Cryptics.
Thanks.
You have soul stones back up?
Yeah, do we have the shards to put them on? No.
I have a soul stone for you if you want it.
So yeah, Unbridled Wrath is probably going to be more useful for dual wield,
I'll
but
hit
at the
it.
same time,
I
I
have one.
can't imagine why you wouldn't want it for two-hander.
I'll get the bull.
God damn.
More rage is better.
Alright, pop nature blood, boys.
I mean, what else are you going to take? An extra minute on your battle shout? Meh. Extra demoralizing shout? Eh.
The Rubblies.
The Rubblies.
The fuck?
The Rubble.
I don't know. I like the Rubblies.
Alright, man up. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Yep. I was waiting for people to
Charge.
Get Jins.
Nightfall, ye.
Don't have swipe cooldown, get out, guys. Take this from this one.
Another.
Okay, just go up now. Did call it a bit early. There it is. Maul, move out.
Melee out, melee out. That's aggro, by the way.
He lost 2 people.
People say that two-hand Fury is only viable for Horde because of Wind Fury. I don't know. I haven't really played Alliance enough to find out. But Alliance also gets the sword spec and mace spec, right? So they get the extra weapon skill with BRE.
No shit in front of you.
Spawn.
Is there a tank nearby? Should I go in?
Found him.
Bring to star.
Bring them over
Showball's
here.
up.
They're on you guys.
No,
Tank's up. I'm out.
Melee sweep, get out. Just stay max range, guys. You don't need to move in so far. Sweep. Sweep. Oh, was it submerge?
Get back to middle.
My timer is fucked. Do you have the timer for possible submerge, Shigs?
54.
Group them up.
Let's call it next time. Do you have a soul zone? Stay out, guys.
Who do you want me to soul stone?
No, I was just wondering if you can do matter what.
submerge soon? No.
Possible 6.
That's one more sandblast then.
Stay max range, get out, Submerge now.
Cactus, can you stay on Entomb?
You want me to combat res him?
You need them for...
Or that too, yeah.
Where is he? I'm in range.
Right by Ran right now, Skull.
There we go.
Back to the middle.
I'll get his fort.
Ooh, that's fire. No one's there.
You guys didn't come in the middle.
I'll sacrifice.
Just shield wall or something.
Already did on the first one.
Oh, fuck. Should have waited. We would have made it in
I did
the calls.
Kill the ads, guys. Finish them off. There's
Yeah.
ads on tanks and healers.
Sweet.
Can I rage soon?
Enrage. Enraged.
Pull them up.
Next damage.
Dad, I'm going to move here. Can you move a little bit?
Rumble's out.
Oh, fuck. We got both blasted. George, get out, George. Guys, move out if you have aggro.
Blow 'em up, casters.
Too many fucking rumblies everywhere.
Rumblies.
1%.
Come on, 1%. Go, go.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Kill them.
I'm wanding. That's all I can do right now.
Please.
Less than 10,000. Fucking anything.
Entomb.
We good.
Jesus Christ.
We got him, boys. We got him.
Fucking A.
Omen one shot.
One shot.
Rumblies, no.
Come on, Cactus.
Oh
Live.
my God, I can't
Live.
believe
Keep running, Cactus. Travel for him. Travel for him. Run the fuck away.
No.
Bizarre.
Did it disappear?
Oh my god, Cactus.
Oh my god,
run for your
Cactus,
life.
run! Put fucking teleport back on and run.
You have to kill those. Or no, they disappear.
They disappear. Keep running. You fast.
Yeah, but is this battle res
Wait.
up on?
This is like Nat Geo.
We
Keep
can't-
going.
We can't do loot because we're dead.
Oh, we got it.
Is the shaman? Does the shaman run a pop?
Oh, it's despawn.
Yo, grats, Cactus.
It wasn't a wipe.
Wasn't a wipe.
Give me a honk.
There you go.
Any honks? Okay,
Crazy.
We have one.
How can I give you?
I was,
Crazy to save the day.
I was like, rip, no loot.
No, we had Cactus Jack, man.
He can't res, he battle res already.
No, dude,
You can
he
look at
do-
the loot.
He can do the loot, yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Zulu.
Bracers.
Fucking rip.
Do you think about it? Lose one hit, gain one spell power on Rock Fury? Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to loot.
Are we doing Cthulhu?
Two hand fury viable
Tora,
pre-raid
do you
versus
still need
one
light?
hand fury? You mean dual wheel fury?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
That's an interesting question. So
I'm gonna try
the
it
issue with dual wheel fury is that there's
Res,
just
get out.
never
You
enough
can
hit.
try
There's
one.
never enough
That's
hit
solid.
in the world
Alright.
for two one
I got
handers.
54 minutes on a flash.
The
so.
soft hit cap, the yellow hit cap is
Anybody else
9%,
with the pants?
and the hard hit cap, meaning all the white
Choose,
hits,
did you
is
need
like
that, or were you just linking loot?
26%, 23 if you're an orc using axes.
He was just linking loot.
There isn't 26% hit in the game. Like you can't
Guess
get
nobody wants that.
26%.
Shaman, Warlock, Druid. Oh, you said Druid pants were good, right? The bull.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna have
So
the
you
rep
you
for a
can't
while.
hard cap
So I'll give
on
it to
dual
somebody
wield.
to use it.
However,
Yeah,
the two-hander,
it's probably better on
9
double,
is the
or
hard
I
cap.
probably won't ever
So
use
with
it
9
until I
hit,
get wipes up.
you're never going to miss a
I'm not
white
even
swing,
halfway
which
through
means you're
Hated.
never going to gimp yourself
Take it.
on rage generation. Pre-raid,
Yeah, I'm with you there on
what
that.
is the
Double.
most amount of hit you can get pre-raid?
Actually, I'm just over halfway through Hated.
You can get,
if you lead it though,
depending
you
on
can
what
probably
patch you're
start
talking
turning in
about,
all of your pieces.
depending on what patch you're talking about, you can get,
if you haven't
I
already,
think about
your rep
this.
pieces.
The Karaji insignia thing.
Oh yeah.
Guys, Link, if you want that shit.
No one wants that shit.
Okay.
I think
If
you
no
can
one else
get
wants it, probably take
7
it for tier
hit
piece reasons.
pre-raid, if I'm counting that correctly.
Alright.
And I'm counting no Onyxia, no Molten Core, no Dire Maul, because you don't have Dire Maul yet.
Let's kill that Cthulhu Zulu.
Congrats, Tora.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, 2 people can actually use the bracers. That's cool.
Well, that's good. Better than just them rotting or becoming charred.
Yeah.
Careful those mobs.
That's icy.
So we're doing Cthulhu.
Can go kill Cthulhu. 7 minutes.
Yeah,
Let's
we
do
have
it,
one
boys.
try.
Go murderize him, man.
Jump
Don't
for the mob. Let's do it.
Did you just drop a 3 ninjas murderize?
Murderizing. What?
Just keep the hunters away from the door.
Can pre-pot nature shadow right now.
Yeah, they both.
So, to answer the question that you asked earlier, is two-hand Fury viable versus one-hand Fury?
You could probably use
it
extra healers,
can
right?
be.
Species on 'em?
We could use Big Dad or Spacey or
Yeah,
both.
we need healers, that's for sure. We have way too
I
many.
would
That's
think.
another
If you're going with
combat
two-hand,
res.
I would suggest going for a black hand
And
Doomsaw from Rend.
Totems.
And if you're going dual wield,
I
I
don't
would
know how
go with the
useful
Dahl
I'll be,
Rend set,
considering I
also from
can't
Rend.
really move and press a button at
There
the
are
same
some
time.
other really good
Yeah,
rare
will someone
items that
give
are also from Ubers, like
Yashanu
if you're
a
going
fort
one
up
hand,
where we're
Fell
waiting
Striker
at,
is really good.
Yeah, I will.
And if you're going two hand, the Black Blade of Saram is also really
Sucks,
good.
man. I'm
But
pretty
both of
sure
those
they
are
killed it
extremely,
without that
extremely rare.
fucking stupid bug.
I happen to have a Fell Striker,
Yeah.
but that's because I'm
We had
awesome.
a lot of deaths early though too.
Yeah,
Brent,
but
is your soulstone up?
war buffs make up so
It is.
I
Also,
guess
we still have.
hit beef maybe.
Alright, I'm still
Part of
swimming
it's
beef,
that
then.
BRE is OP, but like Shiggs is one of our other
If I got
Fury
whack
warriors,
outside, I can put a
and
soulstone
he's
on.
using Dark Edge of Insanity from Cthulhu, and he does. Actually, he's been beating me recently, which I don't like that. I gotta change that. But he's been beating me recently with Dark Edge of Insanity, the axe. Here, I'll pull that up for you.
Yeah, I was just saying, do we want to put a soulstone on too when we do it?
No, I don't want to wait for people to run all the way. Get them on door.
Dark Age of Insanity,
click
there
on
it is.
Yashanu.
So 86.6 DPS, 364 top end damage, 75.9. So it's more than 10 DPS, but this has the proc. But this has 70 attack power and a higher
gonna make a
top
second
end,
raid to
and
come back
is an
before
axe
something on
for orcs that's better. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
I think Big Dad's already.
Big Dad's.
I'd really like a corrupted
ready to go.
Ashbringer,
Log in,
but
brother.
apparently I can't have dibs
Yeah,
on
okay.
that.
Oh shit. I'm slacking. I didn't even see that.
Summoners, the two other summoners come outside so we can get Spotchy. Big Dad, do you want us to actually leave that group and help me summon Spachi?
Go ahead and bite.
Alright, one more person outside, please. Also, I'm gonna soulstone you, Big Dad.
Wait, what's basically a crit?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, it's basically got a crit on it, yes. But BRE also has a crit on it. So I just didn't even count those because it's the same across the board. So we're talking 10 DPS and axe skill and 70 AP versus the armor proc. So you tell me.
Spacey. I think he was really old.
Yeah,
70.
76, and he had MS all his life or something.
Microsoft?
Ice.
Summoning Spachi.
Remember, guys, you guys. Portal.
So what do you get? You get the Mask of the Unforgiven.
Man. I don't have my book now. Oh no, I do. Never mind. I got the red one.
You got the Mask of the
Careful,
Unforgiven.
Dr.
You've got
It's
Blackstone
fine
Ring,
on
Nagel
the other
Ring.
side, though, so careful.
Huh? Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. Puke, trade me. Trade me. Trade me.
Black
Trade
Ant's
me.
Breath.
Trade me. Trade me.
Fudge.
Soon, careful.
Where else are you getting hit? Battleborn Bracers.
So, Spashib, you are gonna be.
But you don't get a hit. I guess you can with True Strike. True Strike. I wasn't counting True Strike. So yeah, you can
Sounds
get
good.
9.
I'm ready for an invite.
But you need all 9 of those for either
he's
spec,
here.
for either one.
Do you have any soulstone?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a good one though. My level 60.
Like you'd have to use those.
Oh, it's all good. I can.
All of those pieces.
Yeah, I would like a nice one.
Mine is literally right at.
Brent, did you log off for good or what?
I think he did because of he couldn't move for shit with his mouse or something.
Can you guys put me in the entrance group and that whatever number that is? I don't have my mount on me.
Yep. Can we have another imp in group 1?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, I guess there actually is more than I was thinking of. I was thinking that you would use Hodge and Blackhand's Breath because those are so good. Yeah, Devilsar set. So Mask of the Unforgiven. I'm just gonna go down the list.
We don't
So
have
for
shards
head, you would use
78
Mask of the
tag, you're gonna take
Unforgiving,
the portal.
Mark
Take
of
the
Ford
portal, you
Ring,
can be
True
in
Stark
the portal,
Shoulders, Cape of the
Yeah,
Black
you get
Baron,
ported in.
Death Dealer Breastplate,
Just be careful. 'Cause you're
Battleborn
gonna be on
Arm
the opposite
Bracers.
side.
For gloves, you'd use Devilsar,
The portal.
Amok's Girth Restrainer, Devilsar.
Take the portal.
Take the portal.
What is it?
Also,
Oh,
be
I used to
careful
have
when
them.
you cross her.
They're boots
Yeah,
from
be
BRT.
careful
They're
when you cross.
BOE. Battle Chaser Greaves. Yeah, that's what it's called. Battle Chaser Greaves. On your shoes, you'd use Blackstone Ring and Nagel Ring.
Oh yeah.
And then for these two, you could use any combination of the 3 of them, depending on what you wanted to do. But you could use Mark of the Guard Cap, Rune of the Guard
it's over here.
Captain,
Forgot
Hodge,
about this thing.
Yeah.
or Blackhand's Breath.
Guys,
for your
double check your
trinkets.
position.
Your bow would be Black Crow
Beef just
from
posted in the
LBRS.
Discord. Shouldn't be too
So
many
yeah, I mean, I guess you can get like
As did you say you were going
12 or
to
13%.
group?
Yeah, I can.
Or he's about to, I guess. Sorry.
Jesus Christ, Lilac, what are you playing on? That fucking IMAX?
10. I think you can get 10. You can get 10.
monitors.
You can get 10 hit.
United Cross, right, Sheep?
You gotta walk along the wall,
2,
the back wall.
3,
Very-
4,
you gotta be
5,
running into it.
6,
Is that
7,
correct?
Yeah.
8,
That's it.
9,
We are at
10,
10.
11. You can get 11 hit.
Well,
Why should I go bigger?
My heart stopped for a second.
God, can you stealth or something?
Alright, guys, check
No,
the
just
sword.
wait.
You got this.
Ah, there it is.
Stay
Just
along
got
the
posted.
wall.
Hug the wall still. Oh my god. Don't ruin
Where
my
is
night.
he?
Where is he?
There he is.
Alright,
Wish I
guys.
could wear T3 gloves right now.
Let's get into position. Anchors, mark yourself. Make sure you know where your position is.
You don't have me in there, Lita. Would I be group 4?
I would take Prince's spot since
Yeah,
he's gone
Prince
in
spot,
school group.
Yeah, use Prince spot.
Was there any posting changes for groups?
Yeah, a little
Let's
bit.
go check it.
I
Yeah, go
moved
check.
it a little bit.
Whose spot again? What are you talking about?
Prince.
Just tell me.
We're
You're
talking
with
about
the school group.
everybody. Hold on, everybody needs to go back to the AQ or NAX or AQ40 BWL Tuesday sign up. Check your position
Post
again.
the new one.
There's just a few changes. Just double check that you didn't get changed.
Okay, I'm where Print is. Okay.
Alright guys, buff food now, mount up after.
Let's kill him.
We can do it, guys. Let's believe.
Target
Stay
Cthulhu.
focused. Target Cthulhu right now. Pay attention.
Wait 1 second.
Stare at your target of targets.
Everybody has their add-on on? Yeah.
Yep. Everybody slash CTW now. Make sure your add-on's on.
It's already on. I put a check on.
Alright guys, mount up, doing a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
First beam. Second.
Hug the pillars.
Fade.
Hug the pillars.
Okay, it's not too bad.
Beaver. Oh boy, Beaver. Didn't run in.
No, he's fine. He died before that.
Yeah, that was Fates.
Oh.
You can
Be
still
okay.
That's
heal
fine, yeah.
everyone up.
We're definitely
Please,
fine.
some people low. Heal them
Come all
up
back
again.
up a little bit.
Heal
And we're
Shield,
still
heal
chaining
Star.
down.
Big damage right now, guys. Big damage.
Heal Star, guys. You didn't get topped off. He died because of that.
Why don't we kill a claw at the back?
Oh shit. Damn, dude.
Dark Glare, get away from where he's looking. Kill the eye tentacles.
No, man.
Back left melee.
This is gonna be close.
Creepy, you're wrong group, by the way. You're
There's
diamond.
still an eye tentacle up.
It was in the clear.
Clear Discord. Tentacles up.
Kill the claw tentacles, guys.
No, you're getting too close to
These
that.
mobs should be dying fast.
180 positions.
Stop linking in 5 seconds.
Oh,
Love
boy.
and Earth. Are you melee? Do you need to be like closer?
Little eyes. Interrupt, guys. Interrupt.
Who was in Star Group? Replace him as anchor.
I'm
Gonna
still
here, dude.
Move Cryptics or GT into group 1 for the imp.
After.
Creepy Mork, look behind you.
Kill claw tentacles, guys.
Fire clear now. In 2 seconds.
Get away from where he's looking.
Little eyes.
Kill the out little eyes. .180 positions. Kill the claw tentacles. Anchors, mark yourselves.
We need everyone switching to little eyes whenever they pop for the rest of the fight, guys.
8 seconds. Get your spots.
I'll stand on it, priest, mate. Or not. Two claws at the back.
Eyes. Kill claw tentacles after the eyes. And kill the eye.
People who are dead are watching, right? Won the fight.
Dark glare.
Get away from where he's looking.
Eyes in 2 seconds.
Five seconds, stop blinking.
Get your positions. Get IC out. Eyes.
I've noticed some of the melees that are behind the anchors are not standing where they're supposed to. Need to be
We
right
got 2 eyes
by
back here. Fate, move.
You gotta be.
We need someone to start. Anchor. One stand.
Die now.
Dark glare in 8. Dark glare.
Get away from where he's looking.
Eyes in 3 seconds. Don't get near the spawners. Yes, you killed the one in the B, please. Get your spots. Get your spots, guys.
This is original spots, y'all.
Yes. Guys, we're all grouped up here.
Small eyes.
Kill it. Onto
Nice.
the entrance.
Stairs. Kill the claw tentacles now.
Who do you want me to battle, Rez?
Yeah, me too.
Right side.
Dan's tanking. Dan's tanking.
Keep taunting.
Stun.
Beef taunted.
Back on Dan.
Bandage if you have to, Rain.
Try 9 and 10. You guys, you need to go to your position.
Everybody back to your original positions. Kill the little eye tentacles.
Big guy up.
Eye, same spot.
Oh, there's nobody in the back. There's nobody in the back.
We were supposed to be killing right first. Casters down below.
Oh, no interrupts. We're dead. It's wipe. Pretty much.
Right side in the back.
People.
Yeah.
Way too many people in phase 1.
Yeah. Still can't get their run in.
We just
Somebody always links to somebody. I don't know what happens.
Beaver was up
One
against
person-
the wall
one
by
different
the
person
torch.
fucks up.
Yeah,
And
so
a few of us took damage, and then right after that, Dan got knocked into me from respawn and chained to me. That's how I
Yeah.
died.
So I don't know. At that point, it's like, do I run into the middle and risk linking all the people who are already in the middle at that point, or do I stay to the wall and try and link as little people as possible? I thought linking to the wall would be my smartest idea, so I'd hug the wall.
You were
There
the
shouldn't
number
be
4.
anybody in the middle.
Yeah, he was number 4.
Okay.
Yeah, it was number 4.
You didn't link though, like did you?
I linked
No,
two
4
people.
was fine,
Few people.
2 people shouldn't die.
but nobody died on that one.
Yeah.
2 people is
That's gonna happen. Like,
Yeah.
I'm more concerned about the 5-6 people that died on the third beam on the pole.
yeah, you just go as far away from people as you can manage and hope nobody gets tossed into you.
Yeah, I didn't see many shadow pots on people. Those saves your life, man. The ice killed all outcasters. Most of them.
Yeah, like phase 2 is
Even
a lot
melees.
of shadow damage.
We didn't have the melees going back to their original spots
In
to
the-
take them either.
We had a lot of dead at that
I don't know.
point.
They might have been dead. Yeah. And yeah, a lot of people in Star were dead. So.
On the initial run in,
Discuss
there was
about-
people that ran in to position, which is why I think it was Fate was the original target got chained. Like our run in was fine. There was just one person following. They were like running into their attack position when they shouldn't have been. And then that's what changed to the rest of the group, who was all in that corner when they died. They were in their correct spot.
Well, there's no more run back. Done.
Raid's over anyway.
Alright.
Thanks for coming, y'all.
So Thursday next.
Yes, sir.
Spider Wing and Noff on Thursday.
Hey, so one thing I do want to bring up is I don't know about other healers, but I'm noticing it is really hard sometimes to get range to heal the your anchors or any of the front melee in your group. Like I know ranged, you're trying to give plenty of space to not link, but if you're taking too much space, then your healer in the back can't heal. Like, say, someone like Star in this example. Like, he got multiple I-beams, it happens, but I remember one time I had to run in to try to heal Tamal, and the very second I ran in, I ended up getting I-beamed and chained to Mork. Like, no one died, like, but shit like that shouldn't happen. Like, we need the range. It's 40... It's what, 10 yards to not link and 40 yards to heal, so...
You can if you have to heal someone as an emergency, you can stack up on the.
Oh yeah, I run. That's why I ran to Mork. But you know, like I'm just saying, like in general, like I try to keep HOTS up on the melee in my group, like at all times, because they can take damage, like while I'm busy, especially if I have a claw on me in the back or something like that. So it's just another thing to like be mindful of. Obviously, you don't want to chain anyone else, but if you're taking up a little bit too much space, if you're taking up 12-13 yards instead of just like 10-11, your healer is not going to be able to heal.
Not bad.
Who's got access to the AQ bank? Okay.
Sorry.
Sure it's officers.
Beef has it.
Oh, they're left.
They're having a meeting.
Did everybody go? What the fuck?
The fuck are you meeting about?
Pokemon.
Mean about all the shitters.
How about we suck?
Well, I saw Tuesday. It wasn't doing that great.
I see everybody in this room.
On about Jesus.
Who are you impersonating there?
I don't know.
And none of us even left.
Do you still have here?
Holy shit.
Yeah, we were trying to get him to talk shit about you.
Do you still have that positioning sheet, Beef? I just want to make sure I was supposed to be in Moon on that last time. Jen screwed me all up.
You're in Diamond.
Never in Diamond.
Whoa.
Always Moon, because it's just that's the position that I've requested. But whatever.
Love all the bodies in front of the orc bank.
Left front.
Yeah, I moved you because we were low on damage on that side.
Okay.
Or the first time.
Yeah.
We had
That's fine.
For the future, when you're low
Future,
on damage,
let
you
me
put
know.
the cow there.
Well, I posted in Discord.
McGird, that noise. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Sorry we didn't get Cthulhu. That's horrifically disappointing for me too, because I really wanted to get Cthulhu tonight. Because I would really like to get those gloves. Looks like I might never get those gloves because we just can't seem to get the pull correct. So, whatever. All right, next official raid is going to be Thursday. We're going to do Nax. We're going to do the Spider Wing and Noth. And if we can clear that fast enough, we'll probably go over to the Abomination Wing, the Construct Wing, and go do Patchwork. So tune in for that. Tell your friends, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on Thursday.